Yeah. We got some music on. I can't hear a fucking thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna get banned for playing this music. Worth it. Waiting for everything to load. Where'd my game go? Oh, it turned off. Hey, Peculiar. Hey, Sharky. Hello, Shelly. Hello, Rambling. Right, I'm going to turn the music down for real now. Let's sort it all out. There we go. Ever heard of Team Dim Sum? No. What is that? Hey, Alex. And we're back. Oh, we're getting kicked out. Wait, I need to accept someone's friend request first. Sorry. I need to accept these friend requests. It doesn't accidentally leak their friend code, does it? I should play the Fire Red remake. Maybe. There you go. There you go, guys. Are you on truck? What is truck? There we go. If you want my friend code. Am I on Twitch? Yes, I am. I am on Twitch, yeah. You can come watch us there. Des, I'm sorry. Des, why are you still at work? Is it not like 5 PM for you? Oh, Peculiar, you've missed out on a little bit. I'll give you a couple more seconds. If anyone wants to add me, feel free. Can I link it below? I can't actually send messages in the YouTube chat, but it's literally just twitch.tv/yapskew. Hey, Loose. How did you turn that on and off? Less than 5 minutes away from clocking out, how are you? Yeah, I accepted your friend request, Astro. I told you. We got this. Hey, Zach. Doing good, Loose. How are you? That's perfect. That's wonderful. This house is new. Yes, this is our homestead. Oh, we're matching. We're matching, Loose. Hell yeah. Thank you for liking the live, Loose. Gonna try and get a little bit of building done. Have I got any new fossils? No. We tried to see if we could finish this earlier. We're still missing 2 pieces of this one. Hey, Oddish. Hey. No, I don't really want to play hide and seek right now. You'll add me later. Hell yeah, it's Sharky. Slowpoke, that Slowpoke is so cute. He is, isn't he? He's adorable. Wow, indeed. I don't know if Hoppy... Show me your village. You want to see what we've done? You try and do the park yet? That's what we're going to do tonight. Is this Animal Crossing but Pokemon? It's more Minecrafty. It's like a middle ground between Minecraft and Animal Crossing. So... Let's start from Ditto's house. That's a nice place to start. None of that's done yet. We'll get there. None of this is done yet. But when you come out of here, we've got this lovely little forest area. I meant like where you spawn. Got this lovely little forest area. Ignore the Tinkerton. We've got this little cave here. It's Tyranitar's house. He'll probably get moved. He's ruining the vibe. We got this little house down here. Sold my mom to Nintendo. Yeah, I did, yeah. Also, we got this little graveyard up here. This is for all the ghost types. Where's Tyrantrum? He's probably just not... Oh, he's there. Got a little graveyard. We got Marowak earlier. There's Cubone's home. Also got Marowak's home. Is it only on Switch 2? Yeah. Got Haunter in here. Sleeping on the bench. Now we need to sort out this mess. Which is fun. Yeah. A lot of work. This is Onyx's home currently. I don't know where he is. Can I buy you a Switch 2? If I had the money to buy a Switch 2, then... You know, I'd buy myself another one. Can't have volume on right now, that's so sad. You love the graveyard and the church. Thank you, Astro. I think they turned out really good as well. Hello, Alina. I also care for the Cubone, because who doesn't feel bad for the poor baby? Well, his mum's there now. His mum is there to look after him. He's chasing the Bulbasaur! Get him! Throw him in the fire. You know what, I need to minimize this. Because I keep seeing stuff pop up. Oh yeah, have a good weekend, Des. We don't see you later. If I don't see you later, Des, I'll see you through a window. Classic. Alright, scare it. Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you for following, Alina. I reckon they'll add more fossils. I don't see why they wouldn't. Right. The first thing's going to be clear in this entire area. But it's really going to upset people if I move there, if I don't rehome them, right? Do you think we can just have... Do you think we can just build, like, a temporary... I've not seen a single Rampardos fossil. We've got 2 pieces of Rampardos. We've got 2 pieces, I think. This is our Rampardos fossil. Just missing the head. I could put some, like, huts down, but, like... I don't know how I'm gonna go about this. Maybe I could just be mindful to not break their habitats. Well, I'm gonna break this one immediately if I'm gonna turn it into the water thing that I want to do. I'm gonna literally have to break all of this. How many Pokemon have I unlocked? I'm not actually sure. 147. You're wearing a beautiful Charizard hoodie. Hell yeah. We should maybe try adding either a museum or a shrine. I'm thinking of adding a museum in the other world. I'm thinking of moving all the fossils to, like, the mountain area. Just so that they're not here, because it doesn't really... This isn't really Doesn't really give the vibes, does it? Wish I could fit into a boy's 13. No, hold on, I've just had that back. Ignore everything I just said. We need to put a fire hat. We need to put... I think we need to go more cottagecore with our home, but that's irrelevant at the moment. I think we want to build one of these. Or we want this. Or we can have both. No, I think we want this. I don't know, guys, I'm so spoilt for choice. You can anyway, you can see my previous videos. All of the previous live streams. No, I've just come back live. I've only been live for 11 minutes, don't worry. You can see them all on YouTube or Twitch. It should have all the VODs. Pokeball sounds kind of cozy. We want all three. It's gonna... You know what? I'm gonna build like a couple of little huts and just move all the Pokemon. I moved it over here, didn't I? What, on my Twitch and YouTube? It's Yapskew. I'm at Yapskew on literally everything. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Can I just do it with grass? Guys, does anyone... Inteleon's shorter than you, Luce. Inteleon's under 5 foot. I'm gonna hop over to YouTube Live. Hell yeah. I barely use the YouTube. The YouTube has such a big delay, just to pre-warn you. Right, let's turn this into an abode. How tall is Tarantum canonically? He's probably like 7 foot. It probably does his head to tail, so he probably comes up as like 11 foot or something like that. I don't know if that's got furniture in to count as an actual house. I guess we'll find out. Put you in a house, come on. Hey, Will. You can change an emote in chat. Oh yeah, no idea what it does. Look at them all coming. Who is in stream tonight? Just me, mate. Just streaming to myself. Who was the other one following me? Venomoth. Can you stack handmade houses on top of each other like one? That is a good question. I don't know. I also don't think I'm going to try it, just because it's going to be an absolute nightmare, logistically. What an amazing house. Would you not feel honoured to live there? Venomoth's alright. I got no... We're talking about Venomoth because she's there. She's hanging out there. Right, we need to put some furniture in it. May I say a random 12 single digit... A random 12 single digit number? What? Just... Oh, okay. 7649 382 147. How many is that? You need 3 more. 914. I don't get it either. Wooden bench, wooden stool, plain closet. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happens if you make an apartment complex. Or a Minecraft seed. How, yeah. We are playing a Kahoot in Discord. I love it. In the Yapskew Discord. What's the plan for this stream? We're going to build a park. Right, let's get these guys out of the way. You like this game? Me too, Lucas. I think it's a very good game. Yeah, I think you could do that, yeah. I think you could make a new floor for each Pokemon. Imagine bringing a Pokemon up to a grave with flowers and be like, yeah, go on. That's where you're living. Is that the SS Andor? Yeah, I think it is. Where are the rest of them? My ulcer's absolutely killing me tonight, gang, so I do apologise if I look like I'm like... to myself. I'll switch over to YouTube. See you in a second. It's going to be a Yapskew Kahoot. What the hell? Hello, Kaizo Blocks. How are thou? Imagine Cypher riding a Bastiodon. Not like that. Just on his back, guys, before anyone says anything. Just over on his wee back. Right, we've got to make one more house. I think it should just be one more, right? Cacturn and Onyx can be out of the way for now. I don't foresee them being an issue right at this moment. There's Bastiodon, Tarantum, Tyrant, Amora, and Cranidos. And Pidgey. So it's 6 Pokemon we need. You know what? We can just move them into the church for now. Hold on. We'll move them into the church for the time being. I love your channel. It's hard to get for you, Uncle B. I'm sorry, Riley. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you found some comfort in the videos. Intellion, I built the church, mate. Hello, Dark Knight. I did the building. Is Pokopia good? Brilliant. 10 out of 10 game. You're getting bullied. Just stay here. Just stay here and I'll go in there after this stream and I'll sort them out for you. Alright, we need to grab some honey. Have I made the shrines? I have not made the shrines. They are still sitting in my Pallet Town area. Wait, where did I put my honey? Slowpoke. Yeah, there he is. I'll give you a proper look at him in a second. These should not be in there. There he is. You friend me on Switch? Sure. I'll put it up for like 5 seconds so anyone who wants it can screenshot it if you want it. Have you screenshotted it? That's probably long enough. We probably need to build one more home. I'm just gonna grab 3. Are we enforcing the no at or at here rule? Has someone just atted everyone? Is that what you're asking? Who's atting everyone? Hold on, guys. Did someone at here? Welcome back, Alex. Where's Pidgey? There we go. You've lost me, Shaggy. What's happened? Hi, Lexi. Lexi, thank you for sharing the live. Who do you share it to when you share the live, Lexi? And thank you for the rose. Let's go. You're allowed to at people, yeah. It's only if you at everyone. Yeah, no, it's only if you specifically at everyone or at here. Never checks her phone. Wow. Not even for me. I'm up here. she'll love me. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? Whoever sent me that friend request, I will accept you later, don't worry. What if I just did this? What if I just went... Does it have to be on the same layer? Hold on, game. Yeah, of course you can. If you screenshot it, you can add me. Only if you screenshotted it. If you missed out, you're a loser. You don't get to add me. Does this count? This better count as a house. Oh! Oh, what an abode. There we go. I'm moving all of the Pokemon out of this area so that I can demolish it. Because currently they're all just going to be really arsey if I... Wondering if I have any tips for shiny hunting. What game are you playing? The best thing to do with Legend... Which grass Pokemon are you hunting specifically? Are you in the Mega DLC or are you just playing like normal Legends EA? Please don't mute Inteleon. Inteleon, please stop begging people to mute you. Because you learn how to jump a little bit later on in the game. Someone gives you the ability to actually jump. I don't remember who it is. It's someone pretty early on. I can't actually remember off the top of my head who teaches you how to jump. Right. Hello, Scarb. Right, we can finally get started. Calling people's bluffs. Yeah, eventually I'll ban you, and then you won't get unbanned. What was my strategy regarding the zones? I rushed through the main story, and now I'm starting to actually go back and build them all. Pretty much just spam rushed through the story to make sure I could get to the end of the game as fast as possible. Come to come beat up the rabbit loose. Can I just like break this, do you reckon? No. Wait, do you reckon Magnemite can move the building? No. I didn't mean to break it. What if she's eating one of your Captain America things? What if she's eating the Captain America? should have guessed. Sorry, Luce. Sorry for putting fear in you for no reason. Oh, I'd be hungry. How many Pokemon in Pokopia? It's at least over 200, I think. I think just from the evolutions I've unlocked alone, it must be over 200. What does Bread Bowl improve? Let's scan it. Let's find out. Oh, there we go. Right. That's actually good timing. You got a shiny Alpha Skiddo, hell yeah. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm doing good, Will. How are you? Right. I think I've got an idea. I think we're gonna like the idea. I think. But it requires getting some... Alright. The idea is going to be beautiful magic. We're going to go... We're going to craft some of... Was it this one? Let's go for some of these. I think it was this. I bloody well hope it was this. What does that even do? Oh. That's how you hang stuff from the ceiling. Cool. There's 20 of this metal fencing already in here. Let's grab it. There it is. How much iron do we actually have? Nice. None. Cool. We might have to go to a dream island at some point. And get ourselves some iron. I don't remember which island has the iron dream. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Right, so the idea is we destroy this bit here. So we're trying to go for a park theme at the moment. So we can go... This is the right stuff, isn't it? So, yeah. So we go one here. And we bring that round. I mean, let's leafage this little gap here, of course. No, that's the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. You know what, fine, we can have it. Don't care. Luce, thanks for sharing the live. W guy, thank you, Ski SK30. There we go. I figured it out. I don't know why I tried to say your name as if the letters were numbers. Numbers were letters. I don't know if they despawn, but Lugia has dropped like a bunch over here. Think you'll chat with me? Hey. If I don't get this, someone will be upset. Please. Right. Try again. Thank you for sharing the live, Astro. Right. And then I think we go around here. Just got Rock Smash. Hell yeah. Now the real game begins. You want some Yap ASMR? Okay, guys, so we're going to build a park area with this little bit here. Is that better? Alright, so I think what we do... And tell me if I'm wrong here. Tell me if this looks bad. I think we get rid of this bit here. The Yap ASMR might be growing on you. You mean it wasn't already amazing? Showing up for 10 minutes. Thank you for following, Jay. Is this working for you guys? Is this giving... Bro, stop yapping. For real. Is this giving... Park? Does this give park vibes? And the question is, how far... Where do we make it? To... It's gonna have to come this way. Now, obviously, we need this bit as part of it because this is going to have our little secret bit back here. So this needs to be part of it. This is a bit difficult. I'm sure I'll cook. I'm sure I'll get there. Do we bring the stone? Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm baking. Is this the starting area where... Yeah, this is the first little area. Right, this is going to go bad quickly. Okay. Hold the phone. Don't ruin everything. Thanks. And then... Secret, he says, well, Tinkerton's stick. Look, Tinkerton's not supposed to be here. See you soon, Luce. Okay, I'm so glad those don't connect up. That's so nice that those don't connect up with the other fence. Okay. I actually think we break all of this. I think we turn all of this to stone. Uh-oh. Or do we go... Do we go back one? Do we make this stone? Oh. That little bit, that little inlet there would look really nice. How'd you find the fridge in the Game Boy? If you get all of the areas to level 5, you get those items. Hold on. Or don't break it, Magnemite. Thanks, mate. Hold on. Yes, no. Turn this bit all into stone, maybe. Hold on, gang. Oh wait, that was right. I died. Have I completed the main game? Yeah, I've completed the main part of the story. I guess I need to put a block there. I did all of that, and I'm pretty sure I should just fill in this, to be honest. I think it was just a pipe dream. But I do think that adds to it. I do think we did the right thing, and I think we should... just do an ASMR stream or video. What do I think of Pokopia? I think it's the best game ever, Charlie. Sorry for missing that message. You like the gap showing? I'm just putting the light back in there. But I think I prefer that with all the stone. I think it really adds to it. Hi Luke, doing pretty well. Doing some building. Got this big area we've got to transform. Secret waterfall cave, that's what's going over here. I'm doing a secret waterfall cave behind this waterfall. How's the Pokedex looking? We're at like 147, I think. How's Volcarona? Actually have not been there much, so... 147 has been registered. I don't know if that includes Pokemon that are grayed out. But we're getting there. Getting our list up. As long as it's long form, I don't particularly care what the content is. I do make long form content. I have like multiple videos on my YouTube. I have like 3 or 4 videos posted on my YouTube. What do you mean, not really? Multiple. Why are you guys bullying me for 3? How many YouTube videos have you guys got uploaded? Exactly. I'll take your answers off the air. Thank you for the heart me, Luke. And thank you for following, Cal. I told you guys I've got some... I told you guys the long-form content ideas that I've got up. What's your ranking today? How many people are watching? $16. You can be 9. Sorry guys, my sound cut out then, so you probably couldn't hear me for like half a second. Twitch is 5 people, hell yeah. The more on Twitch, the better. I just want to destroy that one. There we go. Oh, hold on, there's a delay in this now because my thing cut out. You love my videos. Thank you, Takeya. Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Sorry for getting really close to the camera. What's your ranking? You can be 8. SK30. Well, now there's no sound. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, gang. I don't know what I just unplugged. Well, that's not going to fix the problem, is it? Wait, did it freeze? The image frozen? Yeah. Hold on. Is it me that's got no sound, or is it? It's not. It's not me. Hold on. What's wrong here? Why is there no sound? The sound when I take it out of the dock. Hold on. Hold on. I think the capture card's frozen. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it, everyone. Are you guys proud of me for fixing it? Okay. I need to figure out how to move this home. Thank you for being proud of me, guys. Resourceful and oh so handsome. Thank you. Those are the 2 things I strive to be in life. Like a proud father. Perfect. I would say I never had one, but I did actually have a really good dad. I look extremely happy to play this game. Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you so much, Sir Vintage. I forgot the button. Oh, hello. What are the buttons to this game? Right. Water time. Why is there like no water? Hello? Hello? What? You know, the line between what I want to hear and what I need to hear. Come on. What the hell? More importantly, why can't I get water? No! No! Fucking goddamn it. What? How much did I bloody break? Why is it not going down this side? Riot. Okay, sure. Picture's so different, you can barely see. Do you want me to be bigger? Do you want me to be bigger on Twitch? I'm confused on why the water was... What's going on with this water? Do I need a lot more of it? How do you unlock the place in water? At some point in the game, you'll get a Pokemon, and that Pokemon will give you a quest. And in that quest, you will learn how to place water. Be bigger, please. Am I actually tiny on Twitch? Am I not? I take up like a quarter of the screen. Like, I could be like... There you go. Is this better? It's Piplup. I think I'm a good size. Thank you for following, Taylor. The water wasn't watering, and it's still not watering. Like, what's going on there? Is this some weird water physics bug? Why is it all like... Alright, I think we're done. I think we've fixed it. Thank you for following, Simon. Take up a third of the screen. Yeah. Notice how he didn't really fix the size. Why I'm not going to change the size is good. Okay. We need to build a bridge. What's like a really cute bridge that we could do? We don't have like a stone bridge. That would be cute. Little stone bridge going through the park. Is the flow of this water too straight? You know what I mean? Do we need to slightly curvature? I think we need a bit of curvature. You know what I mean? All good things curve to the left is what I hear them say. I think I've heard people say that. I'm doing it wrong. This is the opposite of what I was meant to do. TikTok proportions are preferable to Twitch. Welcome back, Des. What is going on with this bloody water? Trust me and use the mouse controls. I don't get on with them. I'm not pregnant, but I'm always delivering. Thank you. Thank you, Pushina. Is that how you pronounce your name? Pushina? Also, that is to the right, depending on which way you look at it. You don't curve to the left. Sharky. Sharky, I didn't need to know that. Thank you there. What is going on with these? There we go. Okay. Let's get rid of this fucking house. You're right, from the waterfall it is to the right. I did the water break. I moved a little bit. I don't know why it was being weird though. I need a demolition block. What are they called? I don't even know if we have a bulldoze Pokemon. Are we for real right now? This game is so peak. This game is genuinely so good. Nobody laugh. How do you get them to follow? If you press the up on the D-pad when you're looking at someone, they will follow you. Up on the, like the up arrow. 1 minute of struggle. That button. Up. It's not a D-pad, I don't think, on Switch. But I will forever call it the D-pad in my heart. I don't even think they call it a D-pad anymore anyway. Done at 10:36 PM. Alright, I gotta wait 5 minutes. Thank you, Taylor. Okay. I need to figure out how to do this bridge. I think maybe we make it a straight bridge. I think maybe what I do is just... Oops. I think we fill in this. And then... the question is, what do we do to the bridge? I'll try not to, Lexi. Have fun. Right. What about wooden blocks and then wooden fencing? That's what I was thinking, but... I also thought we could maybe use some stone, but I don't know if there's any sort of like stone platforms. My town looks great, thank you. I do have like 40 hours in this game. Like, this didn't just get built up overnight. How do you get the Team Rocket? I'm sorry, I completely missed that message. It's on the... Where you find Gyarados, that island, it's on there. The exact part, I don't know. Could not tell you. So we've just got, like... How many roommates do you get? With this size house, you can have 4 roommates. What about if, like, I actually build a bridge? Because you can get bridge planks, can't you? So what's the difference? What's the difference between walkway and bridge planks? Oh, they're cheaper. Concrete slab. Try fitting one on top of a hole in the ground. Cover meant to be installed over small grooves. I don't need that. Okay, the goal is to make an absolutely banging. Attach these to rocks, dirt, or walls. I've got an idea. I've got an idea and I don't know if it works. Walkway as if it's deeper, so I should use bridge panels. Do I like anime? I don't really watch anime. What do I think about this game? 10 out of 10. I don't really watch anime. I've not watched many. Right, let's try with the bridge planks. What if, hold on. What if we use walkway? Oh, hold on. Because walkway puts a little thing in the water. So if we want little legs on the bridge, we should use at least... There we go. Oh, it's looking cozy, gang. Now, okay. What if I put this here and then remove the wall? Will it let me? Sorry, Drilber. Sorry, Skidoo. Lego even. Right. And now if we switch to Magnemite... Guys, we're smarter than the game. Is this just Animal Crossing with Pokemon? There's a bit more to it than that. But that's the general gist of it. Did you guys finish up? Thanks. Wait, you get the kit back. That's useful. Okay. I don't hate it. You can walk through them, which is questionable. I don't hate it, but do I love it? Welcome back, Shelley. Do I love it? Maybe I just need a bit, like, maybe when it's all decorated. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Oh, they are different browns, aren't they? You can't decorate either of them, can you? Decorate the planks. I don't really know how to decorate other than... Do you have to take it to Smeargle? You're actually gonna die? Why? Clicked on the link. What? Pokopia worth getting a Switch 2 for? If it's the only game you're going to play on Switch, I don't know about that. Like, as much as I want to say yes, like, that's a lot of money for a single game. But if you want a Switch, you should 1000% get Pokopia. Do we not... Do we hate this? Hi, Soph. You're back from Big Tesco, how was it? Hey, Lugia. I'm picturing something in my head, and it might look terrible. Alright. Hold on. First things first, is there a Sylveon? There is a Sylveon, but I don't have it. I don't hate this. Right. Just this is fine. What I was meant to test is whether you can put the borders on it. I don't think I grabbed a border. Can you put these on top of it? I don't think that helps at all. Right. Hold on. I've got an idea. It might look really bad. So be prepared for this. Wait, did you like the little border, Soph? Did you think it looked good? Because I'm on the fence about it. I'm trying to build a bridge. We're trying to build a bridge and we collectively cannot decide whether it's good or not. I might be about to cook. I'll let you know. But this might just look too much. This might be too bulky. So we're about to find out. Thank you for following, Harrison. Right. Am I live tomorrow? Most likely, yeah. I think this is going to be too horrible. How do you put the post all the way to the bottom? Can you can only change into Dragonite? No, I can also change into Lapras. You can also change into Magnemite. But then, if they float, what's going on over here? Is this just a wooden fence? What did I just pick? It is a wooden... It's wooden enclosure. Okay. Oh, I did it the wrong way. No, come on now. Because mine on this walkway are floating. Thank you for following Cuba. Cuba like the country. Before, I mean, I'm not gonna go craft a bunch of stuff. I mean the fencing might work, right? Actually, you know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Thank you for following Squirm Ranter. What a lovely name. Since Ditto can turn into every Pokemon, can it turn into Dynamapo? I don't think it... I don't know what that is. Okay. 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 And then, like... Oh, is it gonna look really ugly? Are we going to do all... I meant dynamite. I don't think it can. I don't think it has the facilities for that. Okay. I think I hate this. I think this is really ugly and I don't like it. Yeah, they're not aligned. I mean, I could align them. But I think even if they... I don't think I like it. I think I'm genuinely... I think I'm genuinely just going to put a flat bottom on. Like a flat walk. I think the stone is too much. What, the little side bits? I don't think I like the stairs. I'll be completely honest. It doesn't look good, to be honest. I don't think it looks good either. I think the stairs ruin it. I don't know. Fall asleep in this stream. Good night. See you later, Squeeble. I just immediately end stream. Right, I think after all that, the exact thing that we were going to do in the first place is the play. Luce, thanks for sharing the live. Alright. Yeah, back to idea one. Back to literally the most basic one. Cool. So. How the fuck do you make a park? This should be like a little... I'm going to use the word make-out spot. You know what I mean? This should be like a little... I don't know. I'm envisioning. Love Shack. No, I'm envisioning. Hold on. Right. Stairs here. Wooden, of course. We go... Have I got the walkways? I've only got two with me. We go one here. One there. We go bench here. Right here. Your world looks lovely. Thank you. Do you guys want a little... Should I give a quick tour to everyone? I think we've got some new people in. Can show you a quick look around. We got the little house. We got this little area. Ignore Cypher, I don't know what he's doing. This is all we've really got at the moment. Oh, no, I keep forgetting. We've also got the creepy graveyard. I don't have any stained glass windows, unfortunately. But this is the little creepy graveyard. And that's pretty much the main stuff. You're going to get in so much trouble. Why are you going to get in so much trouble? Place makes you happy. I'm glad it makes you happy. It makes me happy too. So, I think we put a bench here. So that you can come up this way. And then there's going to be some stairs here. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this. But like I feel like it should be something. You know what I mean? I feel like there should be something here. Yeah, once you can unlock Dragonite, which is like a glide. And then once you finish the main story, you get Magnemite, which is basically creative mode. If Pokemon moves reflect depending on the type, like Lucario Z, what happens if Arceus uses Explode? It would be a normal type move. I'm not... What do you mean? I saw someone put mushroom lights in the wall. You mean, like this, Taylor, perchance? Like that one there? Or like, is it different? Because, not to say we thought of it, but, thank you for the heart mealer vault. No, Taylor, please, all of your input is warranted and helpful. But we may have thought of it before, and I apologise. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Germany. Hello, the whole of Germany. We need a bench, but a nice bench. A fancy bench. I don't think we have any left. We need some bins. Bins go... I don't... Maybe we use chic ones. I don't know. We'll find out. These will probably come in handy. We could make a little, like, you're watching this with your cat. Hell yeah. Say hello to your cat for me. What's the deal with the stack storage? Just so that it's out of the way. But with this specifically, because this is stacked, if I use this crafting bench, if you notice, all of these drawers open. It allows me to use all of the storage with the crafting bench. It'll pick it straight from the storage. As long as these are connected. Yeah. You have an 11-hour flight tomorrow, so you try not to play tonight. You're welcome, Taylor. I'm glad we can help in some way. Oh, that's why I've got the strange strings. It's to make those. I wonder if I can get any more, or if I'm just stuck with having... I don't have to worry about any of this right now. I need park benches. I think I'm gonna have to 3D print some, because I've got like a cool one. It's in this chest, I think. Right. I'm gonna spend the whole flight building. Hell yeah. You're gonna absolutely build mug me by the time you've landed. You going anywhere nice? Right. What rank do you have to be to get tomatoes and grain? I have no idea. I have grain, I don't have tomatoes. This is the one that I want. Or is it? LA work trip. I mean, that's cool though. At least you get paid to go to LA. Thank you for following Corin. Oren. Do we go for this? Do we go for this one here? This fancy work, like, one. Or this stone one? I don't think so. I don't think we go for that. I've looked at it now and I've changed my mind. You have tomatoes and no grain. Do we got a trade? I don't think so. I think it's because I only... I don't know, actually. I don't know why I don't have tomatoes. Maybe you're right. Maybe we do have to trade. You might get this game for your birthday. You absolutely should. Sharky, good night, mate. Sleep well. Why does my ghost Pokemon vid have a poison background? Because I was really tired when I picked it in the morning. And then when I realised, I couldn't be asked to change it. 10! Oh, we're not doing that. We're not spending 10 Pokemetal for one bench. We will just slowly replace them out over time. There's absolutely no shot we're doing that. I also think I've changed my mind. I think we want the stepping stones. If it'll let me pick them up. There we go. I think the stepping stones will be cuter. We're going to go one there. I'm going to go one like that. And then we're going to put one here. So it draws the eye. You know what I mean? Your eye's drawn. You see the path. You go this way. I'm going to put one at the top. It's going to face where the bench is going to be. To entice you to sit on the bench. And there's going to be one more here to let you know that you can go around here. It's actually going to be right against the wall. And then there'll be a staircase here. We'll even put one there. Why not? Did I get the stone stairs out or did I forget? I forgot. Cool. Now, we need to check if these chic streetlights are going to look good. I don't think they are. Oh, you know what? Actually, I've immediately changed my mind. I've immediately changed my mind, I think. Oh my god, Uniqueen, thank you for the 34 roses. And Luce, thank you for sharing the live. Guys, oh, shall I make the joke again? Baby's breath. Haha. Hello, Uniqueen. You can give me some help on how to make a park if you like. Do I like these chic ones, is the question. I don't hate them, actually. I think we're probably going to have one over here. You knew that was coming. And I think we're going to have one over here. And then I think... I don't have another one yet. I think we'll use this as a marker. I think I'm going to put one here. I think there should be another bench here. I think the bench should be here, pointing out this way. And there should be a chic... Oh, then them two are too close to each other, actually. I think, actually, the light should be here. I said that the entire time. And there should be a bench here. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Bench on the corner, light either side of the bridge. Bench on that corner, one light. See, that's what I originally thought, but then I thought they'd look too cramped next to each other. You might be right, though. We'll feel it out. We'll feel it out. We'll see what happens. You do it in Animal Crossing, it looks fine. I trust you then. I think we put this here. Just as a little... I think that's kind of nice. Kind of shapes it a little bit. Why did she nearly knock you out? Does she need a speaking to? Does this look bad? Be honest, everyone. Does this look bad? I'm thinking a maybe. It looks fine from up here. Thank you for following, Michael. You joined the Discord? Hell yeah. I think I said welcome to you. I don't remember. But huge pog that you joined. I don't have enough left to put them here, but I think I should put some here when I get... I should go craft some more. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a couple more so I can place it under. Oh, we're cooking, gang. This is gonna look so cute. It looks so, so cute. You don't know how to act. Just be completely unholy yourself, and I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. I'm sure no one will have a link. Look, I'll be completely weird. And there's some people this might get offend, and if it offends you, if the shoe fits, you know what I mean? But there's some absolute weirdos in that Discord server. So, you know what I mean? I'm kidding. I love all of you. I love all of you equally. Do I like this more than the iron fencing? Okay, sorry. I love some people more, obviously. I mean, fuck it. I just made the wrong thing, gang. I just made the wrong thing. And so Taylor did tell me. But I was in my zone. I was in my zone. You'll have to lurk. We got people around. Oh, hell yeah, Uniqueen. Get them all on. Tell them all to watch this. I didn't grab the benches I was supposed to grab. We'll come back to it. That's definitely a lot better. Do Do we do it along the whole thing? Do we do it across the whole thing? Thank you for following, Captain Kyle the Second. I figured it out. It's a lot of crafting, but I do think it really adds to it. I think it is really nice. It's squeezed. It is squeezed. Can I move water? Yeah, that is a thing you get later on, yeah. You get the ability to move water. How far in am I? I have finished the main story. I am simply playing the build. I'm building now. For all eternity. Hello? Where did I just put that? You could be Rattle's son. I don't know who that is, but maybe I am his son. Estimate how long it took you to finish the story. I think we did like 35 hours. But like, obviously I was streaming it. I was like not just rushing through it. If you time skip, you could probably get it done in a couple of days. Is the limit to how many Pokemon you can have in an area? I don't know. I don't, like, I've got maybe 40 Pokemon in this area at the moment. I don't know when it will stop me from putting Pokemon here. I'm gonna need probably only like 10 of these. How'd you time skip? You just, you'd have to go offline and then change the date on your Switch forward. How many Pokemon are actually in game? I've seen people say over 300. I don't know how true that is. You have 60 in the wasteland. Jesus. I was going to move all of my Pokemon to Pallet Town. And then I found out that if you move them out of this area, it lowers your rating. And I didn't want my rating to be lower, so... That really bothers me, actually. Is there not like a single post? Come on, Pokopia, sort it out. Please. Here we go. There's gotta be, right? There has to be. I must have just not seen it. Am I gonna run out? I need... I might have to craft another 10. Oh, come on. Come on, dog. Right. Wait, invert them the other way? Oh, that might be really smart. Fucking chair. I'll try it in a second when we get back. Have I got the new mystery gift on ZA? No, I haven't touched ZA in... I don't remember the last time I played ZA. Yeah, let's see if this works. Though I actually don't foresee it. I don't know if it will work because they're like inner corners, right? They're not outer corners. You can try over there. Yeah, no, it doesn't have it. The game just hates us. Refund the game. Everyone refund Pokopia right now until they fix this issue. It's on track to be the biggest selling Pokemon game of all time, I think. And I think about 8 people have bought it just because I've told them to. So I would like a little cut of the revenue, I think. Thank you for following, Joseph. Oh, this is lovely. This is really quaint. Please. Please. There we go. Wow. Your teacher got the game before you. That's crazy. I'm scared I might actually get in trouble. What do you mean you can't get it clean? What's wrong with it? Oh, that looks really nice now. With the little trim. Let's go grab an electric type. Wake the fuck up right now. That's why you won't get the game, the constant building. You don't have to build. You don't have to build. You pretty much... You build for like 20 minutes to actually finish the game. It's not burnt or anything. Can't you just scrape it all off? We definitely need one up here at some point. Probably literally on this block would be the play. There we go. We can go home now. Right. I'm a little bit... Maybe overwhelmed is the word. I don't know what to do with this bit. I think a bench goes here. I think that's a given. You've loved it in Pokopia. Yeah, it's been really fun. Hedges. Oh, hedges are a good shout. I think we... I'm not picturing it in my head at the moment. I think a hedge goes here. For certain. Do I have any on me? No. Yeah, no. Let's see what I've got. Hey Dan, how you doing? Is this game worth it? How many hours of gameplay do you think? I've already got 45 hours of gameplay out of the game. Take with that as you will. Nice crib, thank you. Better than my real life crib. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hedges. What hedges should we go for? Should we go for a mix? What do we think? Or do we just go for like one type of hedge? This is the question. You know, it's a good day when Slowbro's live. Hell yeah. Let's go. Bow and arrow. You like the blue purple ones? These ones? The damp hedge. I think I do too. Alright. Forgot to pick up the benches again. It's a non-issue, I'm sure. So we definitely have one here. Now, unfortunately, we can't see how this is going to end up because we don't... We can't... They don't grow immediately. I think we go hedge here. Do I have a... I do. I'm going to grab one in a second. I think we put a bench and a something here. What that something is, I don't know. But I think we put a bench and a something Pokemon here. Which means I think we put a hedge here. Or here. I actually think... thanks for liking the live, Luce. Follow it. Sharing the live. There we go. We got there. I think we just actually use them as like markers. Like this. Maybe. Blossom grows them 100%. What? I need to get a Blossom. I do not currently have one. I wonder if Ivysaur will do a relatively good job. And trees. I'm so jealous. Right, let's grab Ivysaur. I'm assuming Blossom only comes out in the day. I don't know if I've even unlocked Blossom's habitat. I have unlocked Vile Plumes. Yeah, I don't have Blossom. Well, that's quaint. I don't know how you get those square hedges, but I want them. It's the Chansey hedge one. Yeah, I need to figure out where we're gonna build that because I want to build that. I think maybe here. Maybe we build it like literally here. Oh, you can use any hedges. How? Yeah. Right. Hold on. Let's go find Ivysaur. I don't know where Ivysaur. I don't know where I've put Ivysaur. Is the problem. I really don't know where Ivysaur's. There we go. Its house is here. Sorry, a bit stuck now. Ivysaur, you've really let me down there. The sprouts are cute, but it wouldn't. It would be a lot cuter if it was actual hedges. IMO. Right. Where am I? You're starving. For God's sake. Hi, Brownie. You were just watching my shorts. Hell yeah. Did you like them? You and Izanami just tried out the Kahoot. We made it and it works. Oh, God. Oh, God. Granny, you alright? You alright there, mate? Perfect. Now, we put some of these down. That was on the wrong side. It needs to go there. sideways. And not there. Alright, I don't know how the rest of them are going to work, but that's how those are going to work. It's about the Apscue law, you'd win. Do you really think so? I don't think you know my favourite Pokemon. We do anything cute with these? Come on, dog. It's obviously Tyrantrum. It is. That's why I'm carrying his head around with me. This one goes up here. This one's going to be a nicer fence when we get it. A bit nicer bench when we get it. But I think it's a very quaint little... You know what I mean? This is... Do I just make this a whole flower bed? Is that what I do here? And then, like, cut it off here? Landscape designing is so difficult. It's no wonder people get paid so much money to do it. Since it's a park, I don't just want to spam grass like I have everywhere else. Like, it's not meant to look as overgrown as this area. Like, I think a few patches of grass are going to be okay. But I don't think it's going to be the... You know what I mean? Oh. I mean some trees, actually. We need trees. It needs to be sparse. Or at least sparser than... Right, let's go grab some trees. We can always replenish this area later. It doesn't matter that we're taking trees from it now. See, like, this bit's like a park, but it's not nearly as good. Not to say I'm 1,000 times better, but I am. Hello, Lexi. I think this goes here. Is that too close to the water? Do we want it actually one more forward? I think so. This one needs to come, like, back here. I actually think that goes really well there. Or maybe one goes well here. No, I actually... Oh, but hold on. You can't get to... You won't be able to get to the stone steps that way. Hold on. I actually maybe do think that we put one here. Is that realistic? Would there be a tree there? In real life? I don't think so, right? One more to the right as well, near the bridge. What, like here? Better where it was before. It is better. I do agree it's better over here. But I want to put I want to put some stairs here. And so if the tree's here, you can't walk around to get to the stairs. You know what I mean? Put them to the left. What? I suppose I could break this block instead and change the block into a stairs. Oh my god, hell yeah, Lexi. Thank you for the weird bendy up arrow. Still not really sure what it is. But thank you. Right, that one's going there. That's definitely a nice placement. I don't think we put one here, because we've already got quite a few up here. I'm gonna build like a little rest area here. Landscaping's so easy if you don't have to do any manual labor and can magically move trees. It really is. I'm going to do like a little rest area here, so I almost want the tree to be off to the side a little bit. So that it's like... So that when you come round... No, you know what? Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we have it so you come round here, and then that pathway goes in, which means that's like a perfect spot for it. There, I think. Wait, is it in line with that one? Okay, it needs to not be in line with that one. Which means we need to move this one back a couple of blocks. Or maybe this one actually might need to come forward a little tiny bit as well. Oh no, because... It might actually look better. No, because we okay, this is fine. I'm getting too specific about it. Helps me boost how many people see the live. How, yeah. We need one here. I think it's better there. No, because we're going to have a bench there, so it's actually better there. And then I don't know what I'm doing with this elevated section. I don't know if I'm going to close the park off here. So... the link is on my... You know what? Lexi, I think you can make a server invite. Do you want me to do one? Do you want me to make a server invite and then you can copy and paste it? Hold on. Let me cook real quick. How do you reply to people on this? Well, there you go. There's the link. If that doesn't work, just DM me and I'll send you a link directly. Right. I think these tree placements are good for now. We've got like no trees over here. There's like 0... Are they exactly in line? Are we so for real right now? Oh yeah, welcome Taylor. What have you missed? Just landscaping. There we go. Just not having them on like a grid pattern makes it look so much better. I fear. I didn't mean to go in here. Where's Goat Rantom's current residence? It's one of these little houses. It's one. I don't know which one, but it's one of these. It's that one over there, I reckon. Sorry for clicking that twice. I didn't mean to click it either time. Right. This. I think I have one. I don't care. What? Why is it so big? How do you craft the Chansey bush? Just how do I get the Chansey hedge? Oh dear. Hold on. Because... let's sort this out. Because if I can always just move the stuff around after, right? If it's not an actual official building, if it's like the huts, because I think once you build a hut, you can move the stuff around. Right. I don't think I have one. I don't think I have... It might be the daily shop. You got it from, maybe? But I'm about to cook anyway. Don't worry about this. Because now, this will build the park set. And I can just move it all. I think. I really hope and think. Lumber and logs. We can sort that. We hope. Come here, you. You're back from work. Welcome back, Colette. Did you miss anything? Only me being silly and stupid, like always. Starting to get a migraine. I wish I could offer any sort of solace, but I have no idea what to even suggest. Move, move, move. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get in there. Hey. You can follow me as well, I guess. You can follow me as well. Doesn't really matter who I get. You would have placed it in Pallet. You could have placed it in Pallet Town. I can do that here anyway. If anything, like, it might give me some inspiration. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you for pushing through, but also don't feel like you need to. If it becomes too much. I don't have another Pokemon with Gather. You like to call me a lovable idiot. Come on. Come on, God. Come on, God. What? I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment. Brain's fried. Do I have a single other Gather Pokemon? Is the question. Next reward. Pencil holder recipe. Uh-oh. How do I do it? Filter? No. Filter. Befriended. Gather. Okay. So, Duskull. Let's bring Duskull over here. He can move in to the, I've got you for like 10 minutes. Got you for 6 minutes. Sweet Spider-Man reference, Adam. Thanks, guys. I don't know if that's from Spider-Man. I don't know if I'm mixing up actual real wrestling with Spider-Man there. It's also, he says 3 minutes, not 6 minutes. There's a Pokedex filter. Yeah, you can filter by, like, pretty much everything. Hey, Dreepy. I think I put Duskull in the house. I did. The first time you're finding out, it's genuinely so useful, especially when you're building stuff. Why is idiot censored? It shouldn't be. When you talk to a Pokemon displaying an ellipsis, you can learn more about them and become better friends. All I guess. I don't remember what I need. Lumber and wood, right? Don't think I've got much lumber left. No, but I can ask Cypher to make me some. Guys, this little park area is going to look so cute when we're done with it. How am I supposed to... There we go. Hi, Dark Knight. Alright, we just need to wait for that lumber, and then we're sorted. Just chilling. Nobody say anything that might make him nervous. While we're waiting for this to be built, which it might be a long time. It might take a day, which means Tinkerton might cut it down to an hour. We're going to go to a dream island, and I'm going to get a fuck ton of iron. I don't remember who go... I think it's Arcanine for the Iron Island. What if I brought Lapras to live in the river? I think Lapras is going to probably thrive better in the ocean area. I mean, I know there's ocean here. But, I don't know. I feel like Lapras might thrive better in the other area. Farplume spawn first for you. Okay. I mean, either or, right? I want them both eventually. And they can both hang around this park area. I'm going to need to bring... I'm going to build like a little... What would I even call it? Like a... I don't know what to call it. You really wanted Blossom. Blossom is really cute. I really like Blossom. Right. This park's definitely coming together. Let's have a little look from the top. There might be too many stones in this little bit. We'll figure that out at a later date. TikTok hates Pokemon names. Does it always cut them out? Hello, Laponi. I think... So we bring this park area around here. I actually think... I think we cut it off around to here. And then we make this the edge of the park. Only because I can then... Like, if I do it around this bit... And then, like, along this bit... I can then do something with this. What that something will be, I don't know. But I can do something here. And I think that'll be nice. I picked up more water. I had to pick up loads of water and keep refilling it. I had to keep bringing more water. You're lost, but I trust your vision. That's all you need to do. Are you done yet? Phase 20. Oh. Oh, we're going to be here a while. I guess we should just prepare our inventory for going. My vision's not that bad. I'm wearing my glasses. But I'm glad you like my artistic vision. Why am I all the way over here? There we go. Good night, Taylor. Enjoy your trip. We hope to see you again. Okay, right. That's building supplies sorted. Natural stuff. Why have these got sparkles on them? Oh, because they're not grown yet. Cool. Don't worry, I'm stuck with you now. Hell yeah. Furniture. I don't think we got enough furniture space. I'll be completely real. Is that the only furniture? Yeah. Okay, we've made some space here. I don't think it's at all enough. That's all building stuff, isn't it? We might actually be alright. Guys, we're gonna be okay. Except for the copious amount of fossils that I'm carrying. What have I got left? Building stuff. This one, right? Alright. Can you see the house? Yeah, it's not super cute. Oh, sorry, you've got a question. What's up? What's up, Astra? This is all we've done so far, Colette. We've got our kitchen. They keep leaving the fucking sink on. Our little kitchen area. When will stream be ending? Ooh, depends when the... Oh, he's asleep on the sofa! Probably about an hour-ish. But this is the whole house. We've not done the upstairs yet. I don't know where my Arcanine plushie is. I don't remember which thing I sorted that into. I guess it would be in furniture. But which furniture? Me and Izanami finished the Kahoot. Can we do it with the Discord server? Yeah? Yeah, dog. There we go. I think this is the one that you get iron on. I think. And I'm now second guessing it. But I think. And we need some hamburger steaks. I don't know how many we're going to need, but we're going to need a few. So let's make some. Can we make it with wheat? That would be very helpful. Let's make 8 of them. Good night, Lexi. Sleep well. What's my least favourite Pokemon ever? It's not Tartwig. Tartwig is my least favourite Pokemon ever. Someone's going to be swiping past and they'll see that and then they'll come back and they'll berate me. I guarantee it. Right. We should get to go to a... Hello? Right. Please at least be done with the ones I need. Been like 7 years, Cypher. 10 more. Come on. Thank God. I'm good, Joseph. How are you? Right, let's see how long it's going to take. Yeah, it's going to take an hour. Cool. Fine, that's fine. we got everything we need. Sorry, Drifloon. I need some, like, normal food. Because if I run out of PP, like I literally have right now... I'm gonna need to be able to refill it. Where am I at right now? I've completed the main story. I'm just building. I'm in the first area currently. There's real life wait times. I don't think... I mean, technically Gen 5 had it. Pokopia is brilliant. Pokopia is one of the best games we've ever had. If not the best. But like Gen 5 had real life wait times with the Amity Square, I think it was called. And you had to wait like a real time. Got this game today. Let's go, Jade. And or Callie. I don't know which one you are. Let's go, Jade. Something similar to Animal Crossing is always going to be good. Yeah, it's better than Animal Crossing. Like 1,000 times better. You've annoyed you've missed most of the live. Don't worry, you've not missed much. Now's the exciting part where I'm Graveler for like an entire hour. What was the Amity Square thing? I don't actually think Amity Square was the right thing. Thank you for following, Jade. It's the... Just before you get to the desert, or just after you get to the desert, you get that little bit that's like a mall. And you had to use Spot Pass in real life to get trainers to visit the mall. And it would put new malls there, and they would level up when more people visited your mall. And you could get really cool items. How many hours have I put in? Like 40 hours. Thank you for following, Robin. But yeah, that was one of them. Yeah, it was... I mean, I was lucky enough to play it back when Spot Pass was, like, really big. So I was quite lucky. Is this a potato? I managed to get a really strong... I used to also work in Birmingham City Centre at the time. So I used to just take my 3DS to work with me. Wait, no, did I work in Birmingham City Centre at that point? Or was I too young for that? At some point in my life, I used to work in Birmingham City Centre while Spot Pass was a thing. And I used to just keep... I would come home with like 30 Spot Passes every single day. Or whatever the max was. I think that's when X and Y came out though, actually. Not, The mall was... It was alright. Also, I think Black City and White City had day, and White Forest had like... things that you could start building, but you could only do it once per day, or you could only do it, you know what I mean? Like, I think you had to wait real hours for it. Right, a little birdie told me, and by a little birdie, I accidentally read a spoiler in the comment section of a video. Oh, gang. Oh, wow. What time is it in Britain? It's currently 12 o'clock. No, it's not. It's 20 to 12. I got some habitat information. Tableside delivery cart. This is very specific. This is very, very specific, and it needs to be raining. I genuinely don't think... I don't know who that could be. Yeah, we finally found a little upgrade for the church. These are fancy. I want these. Is this a rug as well? I want this. This is also mine. Black Beach is horrible. Yeah, I didn't like Black Beach. That's my least favourite area, I think. You've been in the starting area though. See, I'm really glad I rushed through it. I did have one of these buildings before, which means I just didn't take the stained glass for some reason. I don't know why I didn't take the stained glass. Where are these surface lights? I want more. Okay. No, I'm building up the actual, like, in-game areas. I'm not bothering with Pallet Town at the moment. Why is Septar Trico never in Pick Your Partners? He was in one of them. I've definitely put him in one of them because he's one of my favourite starters. Is it really worth it because you plan on buying a Switch 2? If you're going to buy a Switch 2, you should play this game. This is currently the best game on Switch 2. Like, I can say that without a shadow of a doubt. This is the best game on Switch 2. You're going to buy the Switch 2 for this game? Yeah. Like, if you're on the fence about buying a Switch 2, you should buy this. Like, this game will change your life. We need so much iron. We might as well get some gold as well. I can't even remember what I need iron for. Oh, the fences. Used to play Animal Crossing. This is genuinely better than Animal Crossing. This game's more addictive than Animal Crossing is. How'd you get Dragonite? If you progress the story, you'll get given it. Yeah, the Cuban statues are really nice. There should be a cave on here. Here we go. And apparently you can sometimes find a little dude in here. You didn't have much of an expectation for this. I was fully expecting it to be really good, and it was. I want these. These are mine now. Habitat information. I think I've got all of the good items. Where'd you get my slow cat from? It was a gift. I think it's from, I'm assuming that's Toxtricity. I think it's from Etsy. Nothing can beat Pokemon Emerald. I reckon this game will stand close. Right. Need a stream that's just trying to unlock a bunch of Pokemon. Yeah, definitely at some point. I do want to finish the Pokedex. Yeah, I'm not like the world's biggest Animal Crossing fan. Like, I've played Animal Crossing. Quite a bit as well, I think. I think I've quite a fair few hours on Animal Crossing. But this game's just better. I mean, look at this. Have I played all main series Pokemon games? I've not played Sun and Moon. Like the only gen that I missed. When am I going to do a Pokemon card live stream? What, like opening packs? When I can find any? I own Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as well as Sun and Moon. I just haven't got around to playing them. Should I play them for the first time on stream? Still statues behind the altar thingy. Did I miss some statues? Gotta go. You got 160 hours on Animal Crossing. Enjoyed it, just not a huge fan. That's a lot of hours to put into something you didn't really enjoy, though. I think the way you feel about Gen 10 is how I feel about Sun and Moon. Gen 4. The reason I didn't play Gen 7 when it first came out is because I was so disappointed with Generation 6 that I didn't want... Like, it put me off Pokemon so bad. What am I doing? I can go down another layer. It genuinely put me off so bad that I didn't want to play I just missed Gen 7. And then obviously I got back into it before Gen 8 came out, and so I got Gen 8. Because it was too... I don't know. I don't think I was really into Pokemon that much when... Actually, I know exactly why it was. Gen 6 completely got leaked for me. Like, I think it was a couple of days before Gen 6 dropped. People were getting copies early. They managed to get their copies from, like, their local game shops. Yeah, this game absolutely is worth it. They managed to get, like, copies from their local game shops, like, a day early. And so the entire decks got leaked online, like, days before the game came out. And I was, like, in, like, a big Pokemon community back then that was, like, they were really into, like, all the leaks and stuff. So I saw the entire game. I saw literally the entire game, like, 2 days before I played it. So I bought the game, and I just didn't care for it. Like, I didn't discover any new Pokemon, so I already knew they all existed. I didn't do this or that. So, like, I think it took me 17 hours to finish the game. I think it took me 17 hours to finish the entire game back to front. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not playing it. And so I didn't. Just did not play the game. And then I skipped out on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because I was so bored with Gen 6. Skipped out on Sun and Moon. And then picked back up with Gen 8. It's why I don't... The only things I look at now for Pokemon is the official, like, whatever Game Freak post. If they reveal a Pokemon officially, I'll look at it. Like, obviously, the Gen 10 starters I looked at. That I'm assuming they'll show us the legendaries. Brout, he's cool. Thanks for following, Sharky. Brout's cool, but I'm a Gekwa homie. But yeah, I just refuse to engage with any leaks or spoilers or anything like that now. What game we talk about? X and Y is the one that ruined it for me. I actually only got 67 iron from doing this. Not even 6-7, but not even like a stack and 6-7. It is literally just 67 iron. Is the Switch 2 worth it? I think so. This is my entire... Are you ready, Kennedy? This is my entire Switch 2 library. And I think it's worth it. You don't understand wanting to ruin the surprise. I'm exactly the same. Like, I don't want to know. Like, people always talk about, like, oh... Which I think is interesting. I think it's interesting how different people play Pokemon. Like, I know some... Thank you for following, Jonathan. I know some people who, they will look up if their favourite Pokemon's in the game and not buy the game if it's not. Which I think is crazy. Like... I don't even use Slowpoke in every playthrough that I play. But I kind of get it at the same time. You don't want to decide a Gen 10 starter till the Evos are revealed. I didn't even look at the Evos for the Gen 9 starters. I didn't know what my Quaxley evolved into until he was evolving. I knew that little about Gen 10. And I think that's why I enjoyed it so much. At Gen 9 even. They should make it a Pokemon game like Elden Ring. What do you mean? Do I like ham? I do like ham, Amy. Is it Amy or Amy? Should have asked you this earlier. I'm doing good, Adam. How are you? Amy. Nice. I used to work with someone called Amy. Her name was about different to yours though. Black and White are such good games. One where you die repeatedly, then the final boss is just Giratina. I think you're describing Legends Arceus, to be honest. Your mum's dyslexic and she spelled it wrong. It's crazy. Would you ever get it changed to be spout right? Or like are you gonna keep it? It's like a little... Sorry for asking you all of these intimate details about your entire life. Tell me more. Tell me the exact size and weight that you were when you were born. And the exact minute. Tell me your entire star chart while we're at it. Keep going. 24 and it's too late. Oh, hey Ocean, how you doing? Thank you for liking the live. How we doing? Everyone, you should go check out Ocean right now, right this second. Hello, Alexi. Thank you for following. Leo, moon sign is Cancer, rising is Libra. I don't know any of mine. I do actually. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini, and I think there's a Scorpio in there. I think I've got a Scorpio moon, and then I think that's all I know. Do you have any tips to get through the game fast? Time skip. If you want to get through it fast, you should time skip. Also, try not to build the Pokemons. I suppose if you time skip it, it doesn't matter actually. Just time skip. We like him with God we like him people with God's complex. Me. What? Who's got a God complex? You're a Gemini too. Hell yeah, Amy. Let's go. Geminis are the best. Thought there was a penalty for time skips. I have no idea. I've not time skipped. Played on the wrong account. I can tell you the exact time you were born because your dad hates you for it. Why was it like during the footy or something? You just fist fight Giratina. I'm down. If there is penalties for time skipping, you should... How to get Magnemite and Dragonite. Dragonite you get on the 4th island, Magnemite you get for finishing the main story. I don't know if you... What was I going to say? I don't know if you have to build the Pokemon Centers to progress. I don't think you do. If you don't, you should not build the Pokemon Centers until you get Tinkerton, because she turns it from 1 day to 1 hour. So it's much, but I think you are, no, I think you have to build the Pokemon Center in the first area. I think. For definite. I'm almost certain that that one needs to be built, but I could be wrong. Do I have any legendaries? I don't have any, no. I have not got around to collecting them yet. You can time skip. Oh, okay. If you can time skip, it's fine. Just time skip if you want to get through it quickly. Is there something you're supposed to do to make the legendary dogs trigger? Spoiler, by the way, guys. Close your ears in 5 seconds. If a fire, like, close your ears for a few seconds if you don't want spoilers. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have to do anything to get the legendary dogs to appear, or do they just appear randomly? Is it like complete RNG? Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Amy, to answer your question, you need to finish both of the second and third areas to get your trainer rank to master to go to the last area, or to ultra, I think, and then you can go to the last area, and then you get it to master when you finish the last area. You think Data would be a chill guy if you could understand what he says? Do you think that your lack of understanding of him makes you fear him? In my country, we write dates like day, month, year, so basically 4-8. But I said no. You could have had such a cool birthday. We also do day, month, year. It's only America that doesn't. They're in the caves in the dream realm. Yeah, that's where I am now. Like, but they're not in, like, does it have, is it certain caves? Is it certain plushies you need to find them? Or is it just random caves? You go to Reds out. So wouldn't it be more scary if we could understand Ditto? Because if you can understand them, or is that what you were saying? No, because surely if you can't understand a Ditto, your friend won't secretly be one. What do you mean you do whatever looks best? That you can't just write a date however you want. You gotta follow the format. I always love stealing these. My inventory just full of shit now. Okay, we got a little bit of iron. All of that, and that's all the iron we got. Do I care? Not really. The Legend Z8 is hyperspace free or no? You gotta pay for it. It gets like... I don't remember how much it cost me. You stole a whole house on Dream Island. Same. That map was the Arcanine Dream Island. Yeah, I didn't play much of Mega Evolution. It's good if you want all the legendaries. Like if you want to add them to your collection. It's a nice little addition, but I personally don't care for it. What a handsome guy. You borrow my Switch for an hour? I'm a bit busy at the moment. Sorry. Oh. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to move this. I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna be able to move it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Slowbro is adorable. What was I doing? Iron. Stuff with iron. No, I wasn't. I know what I was doing. It's looking so civilized. Thank you. I was only going to use this for resources. I might end up breaking this. You recently thought about how strong Ash's team is. Turns out it's the best overall. Turns out his best overall team could beat Pokopia. Like just one Pokemon. Oh no. Did I actually only get one upper? Oh dear. I don't know if I got enough stained glass windows, guys. And I'm absolutely not printing more. It's going to cost me way too much poker metal. Alright. Well, print more or else. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until we get more. We can go to another dream island tomorrow, get more. What did I name my character in the game? I named it Adam because that's my real name. How do you add friends on Switch? You go up to your profile, you go to add friend, and then you search for friend code. Oh my god, you've done my lumber, haven't you? Thank you. I've got like 40 minutes for this park to finish. I kinda want to go to bed, gang. Should build a casino in this. I might build a game corner in one of the areas. If it lets me. I might end stream here for now. There's a lot of work to be done tomorrow. And I'm tired. So I'm going to say bye to you all, guys. Sleep well, gang. Love you all. You've all been wonderful, as always. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you next time. Is the fame worth it? Oh, game worth it. The game is worth it.